What up, peeps? It's your girl, Come Back to Takes. Well, a church movie titled, hopefully I'm getting this correctly, Seire. Again, I'm definitely a chick with this one. I saw the thumbnail, so with that said, let's go and jump into it. Say the rest of my thoughts at the end, you guys.
원래 간단하게 3칠 전까지는 외간 사람 집에 들이는 거 아니야.
얼마 전에 애 낳았다면서. 알지? 우리 집 잉어가 애한테는 제일로 좋아.
이수 생일에서 진짜 조심해야 돼. 아니, 요즘 왜 그렇게 졸아?
방금 진짜 이상한 꿈 꿨어.
무슨 꿈?
부문자.
원래 아기 있는 집에서 장례식 가는 거 아니야.
힘들어서 어째요? 얘랑 엄마랑 그쪽으로 짝짝꿍이 잘 맞아가지고.
사고라고 그러던데. 무슨 사고?
상가집 갔다 와서 얘한테 손대려 받지 말고.
상가집 갔다 와서 찝찝한 게 아니라 자기가 자꾸 이러니까 찝찝해지는 거야.
자기야?
자기한테 상가집에서 뭔가 붙어온 거야.
그게 뭐가 붙어?
이제 열이 좀 나는 것 같아. 자기한테 붙어온 그년이네.
우리 애를 놔줘. 내가 뭘 그렇게 잘못했는데.
Alright, you guys, I really enjoyed this trailer. I most definitely plan to watch this. I definitely always love to watch, you know, horror films, and definitely when it's international, of course, like, you know, I said Korean, you know, films, genre films, definitely on the horror aspect of this, and I think this is South Korean if I'm not mistaken. In this particular storyline, I'm definitely intrigued when you see at the beginning where it says, you know, when in this particular folk traditions with, you know, South Korean, you have to avoid anything once you've originally just had I think the birth of a child. I think it said 21 days. Any type of evil spirit, you know, bad like this and that and the other. And the way you see it set up, the mother, she is adamant about that. The husband, father, not so much. Kind of shrugging it off a little bit. And at first, you know, he's kind of somewhat going along, but then certain things start to happen where he hears, I think he's amongst some people, I don't know if it's friends or, you know, whatever, saying that somebody, you know, had an accident in his past in a funeral, and she's like, I don't think you should go. You see, he went, didn't listen. But then when he's telling her, he's like, you know, I'm okay, you know, I had sort of little nightmares and all that, and she's like, you know, I don't think you should, you know, be around the baby since you just came back from a funeral and all this and that and other. And he's just like, you know, everything's fine, but things start to happen that are not fine. When you see him, you know, coming across certain things, you know, like, you know, cut up an apple and seeing certain things like that, you know, looks all nice outside, but the core, whatever, just showing certain graphics, you know, within the trailer that gives you an impression that he's not concerned. You know, definitely, you know, the mother child is concerned, but you hear a person's like, you know, how do you feel, you know, about, you know, your wife and your, you know, I don't know if it said mother or mother-in-law, you know, feels about these superstitions. He's like, oh, nothing, whatever, and all that. And he tries to shrug it off. But clearly now that things are happening, you're seeing visions or seeing what looks like to be, I don't know if it's the spirit of this young woman, whatever, you know, popping up, whatever. The child, I think, has a fever. You know, you might have brought something into this home from that whole situation of going to this funeral, and you can tell now he's having to deal with how to find a way to unravel this whole situation. I don't know if he shows him, I don't know if he was at, what was it, the morgue or whatever, and all, ripping up something, or wherever she was laid to rest and all that. And I'm just like, okay, what's really going on? I'm curious to see. And then what transpires is the part where he's sitting on, I don't know if it's at, you know, the table, whatever, and all that, and his, you know, wife is behind him, and she's going to do something to him, but she's afraid it's going to cause some harm to the child. Will she be his undoing? Will he be able to fix, you know, what has now happened? It could go either way, and I'm always down to see the overall conclusion. Again, I do want to see this. I have to check to see. I don't know if this will be in theaters near me, or if I have to wait for this to come out, you know, on demand or whatever, or some sort of streaming. Hey, I'm down for that, but definitely something I do plan to watch. So with that said, comment below, let me know what you think, and with that said, I'll see you guys next reaction. You guys take care.